Hello. Muy buenas noches. Muy buenas noches. Good night to all. Thank you again for tuning in. Thank you again for tuning in. Vamos a esperar unos segunditos a ver quién se conecta. Let's wait a couple seconds to see who connects. Good night. Hope you're having a wonderful night. Muy buenas noches. Espero que estén teniendo una noche espectacular. Aquí son las 8 de la noche aquí en Florida. It's 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern time over here in Florida. Hope you guys are doing great. Let me just give it a second to see who connects.
Bluetooth connected.
So when you tune in, please share these videos. Before I start, I'm live also on YouTube. Please share these videos. Subscribe to my channel. I cannot thank you enough for those that are helping me out. I mean, my subscribers in YouTube is going up. Las personas que se están suscribiendo en YouTube está subiendo. So de verdad que le agradezco muchas gracias. Nuevamente este es el sargento mayor de comando retirado Ed Centeno de Edson Consulting. Me pueden encontrar a edsonconsultation.com. This is Command Sergeant Major Retired Ed Centeno from edsonconsultation.com. You can find me at my website and you can send me a private message there. Thank you again for tuning in for another live show, podcast, however you want to call it. I've been super busy. He estado de verdad bastante ocupado, pero aquí estamos, ¿verdad? Gracias a Dios que nos ha dado la oportunidad de estar aquí. So I thank God to give us the opportunity to be here, right? So we're going to have an interesting show tonight. Vamos a tener un live interesante hoy. Vamos a tocar un tópico. No va a ser el programa muy largo. Va a ser como media hora. It's going to be like half an hour. So I'm not going to talk a lot tonight. It's going to be briefed. Again, I'm live on YouTube on my channel. And we're going to talk tonight. I'm going to cover the topic here. For those that listen to my channel, para esas personas que escuchan mi canal en YouTube y también me siguen en Facebook, yo tengo un programa un poquito diferente a los demás. I have a channel that is a little bit different from others. Why? For a couple of things. Number one, I translate from English to Spanish and vice versa. Yo traduzco de español a inglés, inglés a español para la audiencia de Puerto Rico because of the audience of Puerto Rico and also the Hispanic audience that want to listen to the show and want to get any help. And I explain what I do here in a second. Y explico aquí en un segundo lo que yo hago. Pero eso es la diferencia. And also I try to bring a little bit of the news. Trato de traer un poco de las noticias para saber qué está sucediendo básicamente más con la milicia y también con cosas que está sucediendo con veteranos. So, nuevamente, de verdad que le doy muchas gracias. Si tienen algún comentario, por favor, déjenmelo saber. Aquellos que se están conectando, por favor, déjenmelo saber. Let me know when you get connected. So, again, always, like I always do, I want to give a shout out to my wife and her website. You can find her at Seven Heaven Boutique. She's actually live today, one of my best sponsors, and support my wife 100%. Seven Heaven Boutique, for those ladies that love to look pretty, those are my partners, find her at Seven Heaven Boutique. She has a Facebook page, and actually she's live tonight, and also she has her own website. So please share, and we are trying to help each other out, okay? Seven Heaven Boutique, guys. So before I start, like I say always, I do not represent the government. This is completely a consultation business. And this is just me talking as a private citizen and as a CEO of the company. So I do not represent the government. I do not represent the military. I do not represent any government entity. I want to make sure that I always make that clear. I do not, and I'm not affiliated with any military or any government entity when I do my lives. What have I been doing? I mean, I'm still doing notarizing papers. ¿Qué he estado haciendo en los últimos tiempos? Todavía estoy notarizando documentos. Y la parte que dije en inglés, que no dije en español, es que yo no represento a ninguna agencia del gobierno. Esto es completamente yo como ciudadano privado, como agente y dueño de la compañía de consultoría. So, ¿qué he estado haciendo? He estado notarizando documentos y también he estado ayudando a veteranos con discapacidad. Eso es lo más que he estado haciendo. I've been helping a lot of people with disabilities. That's what I've been doing most. Um, Last time I talked about how to buy your military time. Lo que hablamos en el live pasado es cómo comprar tu tiempo militar. Es un típico también muy interesante topic that is really interesting. So if you need help for that, and this topic is for those that work for the state or for the federal government, if you can buy your active duty military time, and I can help you with that. All that information is in the YouTube channel. Toda esa información está en el canal de YouTube. And also that information is on my live videos on Facebook, so you can find it there. They are titled. What I usually do when I'm done with my videos, I try to tag them and put the information there. Sometimes it takes me a little bit longer because some other stuff, but I always try to do it. And I try to make it, beneficial for everybody. So lo trato de hacerlo más sencillo para que la gente entienda del tópico que estoy hablando y me puedan seguir y darme comentarios y también buscar la información. Vamos a ir a las noticias brevemente para ver las cosas que están sucediendo. I'm going to be briefly with the news. There's a lot of stuff going on. Sabemos que están sucediendo muchas cosas en las noticias. No veo a nadie que se ha conectado, pero vamos a seguir aquí. Déjame poner un comentario a ver si alguien me escucha. Nobody home. So, vamos a seguir aquí. Las noticias, sabemos lo que está pasando en los estados. De verdad que hay muchas cosas que están sucediendo. We all know what's going on in the states. I mean, talking about the politics. I'm not going to talk about politics here. No voy a hablar de política. Estamos hablando también de las cosas que están sucediendo con Elon Musk, con el gobernador de la Florida. También una noticia que salió bien interesante, an interesting one that came up, and I'll cover it briefly, is this one, which pretty much shocked me, but I'm not gonna get in a lot of details. I'm just saying that it's just crazy the stuff that's going on. And this one is specifically about Border Patrol agents fume at DHS prepared to punish officers caught up in whip controversy. Y esta noticia salió en referente a una noticia que había salido anteriormente a que la patrulla fronteriza aparentemente estaba dando o estaba utilizando sus caballos para hacer su trabajo en la frontera y aparentemente los van a penalizar administrativamente. And apparently they're going to penalize them administrative. I haven't read, I'm just pushing this out there. I cannot comment on this in particular for many reasons, but this one actually caught my attention. Another news over here, which I found interesting, this came up in June 13. Una de verdad que me interesó que salió en el junio 13. The Russia-Ukraine war is teaching the Pentagon a lesson about the Pacific. Que es que la situación que está pasando en Ucrania le está dando una lección al Pentágono. Me imagino que es por diferentes razones. Y está hablando aquí estratégicamente. He's talking about here strategically. And it's actually, you're talking about the theater. I mean, how do we actually move troops around? I'm not going to go into that stuff. It's just an interesting news that I saw. Esta información se queda obviamente en el canal, so si ustedes quieren obviamente la pueden encontrar ahí. Otra noticia aquí interesante, and I found this one today, actually came out today, June 16. Lawmakers order Army to create separate fitness standard for companies. Que salió hoy esto fue hoy en el 15, ¿no? El 15 o es el 16, ¿no? No es una noticia pasada, pero salió recientemente y es que están pidiendo que hagan una revisión basado en los ejercicios, and that's talking about the APFT. So if anybody has any information on that, I will appreciate it, okay? So those are the news right now. Esas son las noticias. Vuelvo y le digo, el live de hoy va a ser un poco corto. The live tonight is gonna be a little bit short. So we're gonna talk about a good topic, and I want you to listen for those service members out there. Quiero que me escuchen aquellos miembros que sirvieron. Porque este tópico es bien importante, because this topic is really important for those service members out there and people that need to actually to claim dependents on their VA disability. And the topic is how to add dependent to your VA disability. Cómo puedes añadir dependiente en la discapacidad de veterano. So there's a couple things you have to understand here in order to qualify, number one. So la primera cosa que tenemos que entender cómo cualificamos para nosotros añadir miembros de la familia en la discapacidad, básicamente, o la mensualidad, el estipendio que te envían todos los meses. So we have to make sure that we understand the requirements for you to qualify in order for you to add your dependents to your VA disability. As a veteran collecting disability, it's important for you to know that you can add your dependents and increase your monthly payment. Tenemos que entender como veteranos que podemos añadir a dependientes para incrementar lo que cobramos al mes. There's many service members that forget to add their dependents. Hay muchos soldados de servicio o personas de servicio militar que se olvidan de añadir a miembros de familia como dependientes. And this, you're missing out in money that you're supposed to be getting because you're dependent. That will help you out, and I'll cover that here in a second. The first requirement and the most important one is that you must have at least 30% disability rating. La primaria requerimiento que tienes que tener es que tienes que tener 30% de discapacidad o más. Okay, you must have a 30% disability rating or more in order for you to add dependent or to be eligible to add dependent to your benefit claim, which means that you also are eligible for a higher disability payment. That's what that means. So we're gonna go into the instructions. Again, this video is gonna be short today. That's gonna be the main topic of tonight, how to add dependent to your VA disability. And I'm gonna go here. You can do it two different ways. You can do it using a form, and I'm gonna go to a form here, and I'm gonna project it here in a second. And the form is called the VA form 21P-509, and I'm gonna change my screen here in a second. Okay, so this form here, again, couple different ways you can do it. You can actually fill out the form, pretty much self-explanatory, and statement of dependency of parents or our dependents. Okay, so pretty much self-explanatory. Just fill it out. I can help you with that too. Es bien sencillo de cómo llenarlo. Si necesitan ayuda en eso, lo puedo ayudar. Entonces te dice instrucciones de dónde enviarla y a dónde. So básicamente voy también a hablar de los requerimientos, a quién puedes añadir, a la edad y cuando algunos de los dependientes se caen y ya no tienes derecho a reclamarlos aquí. Okay, so let me change my screen again over here for a second. Let me see. So this is a couple things that you must understand here. So you can add your spouse. So puedes añadir a tu esposa como dependiente. También puedes añadir si tienes un hijo, hija adoptado. So you can also add an adopt child. So the really important one here is your child as a full-time student between the ages of 18 and 23. So if your son or daughter, actually when they reach the age of 18, if they don't continue education, they will fail from the dependency. You cannot claim them as a dependent. So aquí lo primordial es las personas que puedes añadir a tu esposa, okay, o con quien estás casado. Puedes también añadir, mi hermano Cabán me hacía falta. Te voy a hacer una pregunta ahora cuando termine aquí en un segundo de discutir lo que estoy haciendo. So I got my brother Cavan here that just joined in. So I'm just gonna ask you a question here in a second. But let me go with the topic tonight, and then I'll get back to you, okay? I've been busy, brother. I just got back from Puerto Rico. Acabo de llegar de Puerto Rico. My daughter graduated from high school. I was there for a couple of days. Estaba en Puerto Rico. Mi hija se graduó de cuarto año. So in other words, we're getting a little bit old, man. No creo que nos está cayendo un poquito de canas encima. Pero nada, estamos vivos, llegamos, estamos aquí con fuerza. El tópico que estamos cubriendo hoy, the topic that we're covering tonight is how to add dependents to your VA benefits. So, básicamente, cómo añadir dependientes en tu discapacidad de veterano para que el estipendio que te llega mensualmente sea más alto. So, we're covering how to add dependents, and you can add your spouse, you can add your child, and also, en la lucha, eso es así, mi hermano, en la lucha estamos. And you can also add your adopted child, okay? So the key here is when they turn 18, that if they don't continue education, they will fall off the system, meaning you cannot claim it as a dependent. So aquí la parte principal es que si tienes niños en tu hogar y cumplen 18 años, si no siguen la educación, pues entonces se van a caer del sistema y no lo puedes clamar como dependientes. Your child becomes permanently disabled before age 18. That's another if that event happened, okay? You become responsible for dependent parents whose income falls below a certain threshold. Entonces, también puedes añadir dependientes si tú estás haciéndote cargo de tus parientes, también los puedes añadir, okay? I'm going to go into a website here so you can see how this is disclosed. Vamos a ir a otra website aquí para que veamos cómo esto puede verse en la página, y esto es directamente de la página de veteranos. También voy a ir brevemente a cubrir cómo puedes añadirlo. I'm going to go briefly to show you how you can add your dependents. It's really easy. I show you the first form, que lo puedes hacer utilizando la forma. And also you can do it online, okay, which is easier to do it online, and I'll show you in a second. All right, my brother here has a comment over here. Hold on, because my comments are going faster here on my phone than my computer. Los comentarios van más rápido. Oh yeah, brother, congratulations, man. Yeah, we're getting there, man. I think we did pretty good, man. At least, you know, that they completed education, and that's awesome. I think they made it way higher than us, and I hope they can make it higher. So here is some of the stuff, and this is completely from the VA website. This is the ratings, so you can see how when you go, and this is the table from 70 to 100% disability, but when you start adding your dependents, you can see the difference in the money. So you actually get extra money when you start adding your dependents. And there's an example here that I'm going to cover to you see how much money you will make over when you actually add that dependent. I'm going to go to one specific here just to give me a break. Added amount. You see here, each additional child under age 18, $64 with 70%, $73 with 80%, $83 with 90%, and with 100% is $92 for every dependent child that you add. Each additional child over 18 in a quality school program. So that means that if they're qualifying, they're going to college, as you can see, the amount of money is even higher. So also here, spouse receiving aid and attendance. That's a program that I think I talked about before. If not, I really want to cover that topic. Esto es un programa que se llama Aid and Attendance. So pueden ver aquí que si cualificas cuando añades tus dependientes, si ella cualifica para ese programa, esta es la cantidad que cogería y con el porcentaje de veterano que estaría cogiendo. A 70% serían 119, a 80% 136, a 90 153 y a 100% 170. So I'm covering here a spouse receiving aid and attendance with 70% 119, 80% 136, 90% 153, and 100% 170. My point here is that if you have not added your dependents and you are at 30% of disability or higher, you're missing out. Mi punto es aquí que si tienes la discapacidad de 30% o más alto y no añadidos tus dependientes, estás perdiendo dinero. And that's what I'm here for. I can help you with that. Aquí hay un ejemplo que voy a cubrir ahora. This is an example that I'm going to cover here. Let me put my glasses here in a second. Vamos a cubrir este ejemplo. And I'm going to read it straight from the VA website, okay? The veteran with 70% disability rating, your total monthly payment amount will be, and this is for you, basic rate with one spouse and one child. This is $1,754 with 95. If you add a second child, you get $64. If you add a third child, it's $64 more, and your spouse will receive it in attendance, and you can see how the amount of money start going up. So aquí podemos ver un ejemplo de un veterano o un miembro de servicio que está a 70% de discapacidad, y aquí está cuando añada a la esposa y un dependiente, y la cantidad empieza a subir de dinero por cada dependiente adicional menos de 18 años, $64 por cada uno, y entonces también si la esposa está recibiendo el programa que hablé que se llama Aid in Attendance. So podemos ver que el estipendio que recibes al mes, the stipend that you receive or the amount of money you receive monthly will go up, and we keep going up. And if you're not doing this, you're missing out, I'm telling you. Si no están haciendo esto, aquellos veteranos, compartan estos videos, share these videos, subscribe to my channel, because that's what I do. I share information. And also I'm going to do a video because it's going to be another raise for VA disability, I think in 2033, which is higher. And I think the numbers are looking pretty good. And I'll do another video on that. También voy a hacer un video en el porcentaje que va a subir, que va a haber un incremento para discapacidad en el 2023. ¿Cómo puedes hacer esto? How you can do it online. I show you about the form. Again, I'll put those information in the channel when I do, in the description of the form and how to do it. If you need help, I can help you out. This is how to add dependents to your disability benefits. So here, this is straight from the VA page. This is how to do it. You just got to log in here. And I use my HealthVet, okay? And I'm just going to go briefly how to do it. I'm going to do it here. And there you can go log in. I'm going to show you another paper, and I did like a cheat sheet on how to do it. Hice una pequeña forma de cómo hacerlo para aquí enseñarles. El primer paso, log in like I just did. How to add dependents, and I can share this information also. And I prefer the HealthVet password. It's more easier for me to understand. A mí me gusta más la de HealthVet. Después que te añades ahí, te va a salir a that you have to add dependents. So you see here, you're going to click add dependents. And after that, you're just going to follow the instructions, to be honest. And after that, solamente tienes que añadir y seguir las instrucciones. Como ves aquí, what would you like to do? Si quieres añadir a tu esposa, si quieres añadir a un hijo de 18 años, si quieren añadir a un hijo de 18 años a 23, que va a estar atendiendo al colegio, a la escuela, and the money is higher for those that are going to college. Or how also you have to remember, there's some events there that you must take out. For example, if you get divorced, okay, you must remove. So you also have the choice to remove. También tiene la opción de remover a personas ya que no los puedes usar como dependiente. Si no, saben que Uncle Sam te va a sacar el dinerito. So you know Uncle Sam is going to take the money away. So that's pretty much it. Really easy to do. I can help you out with it. There's a lot of veterans out there that are missing out on this. He visto muchos veteranos que no están cogiendo su dinero. And I think it's sad because a lot of them, I wouldn't say that they don't know how to do it. No diría yo que no es que no saben hacerlo. Es que algunas veces no tienen la información. So a lot of people, they don't have the information. And I'm here for that. Okay, I'm here to help you out with that. Again, this is gonna be a short video. I think I covered everything. I'm going almost in a half an hour. Hey Cabana, I was covering the news here in a second, and I asked you, I don't know if you can answer this question, and I don't know how old this is, but I was talking about the ACFT. Does anything has come out as far as separate fitness standards for the combat specialties? No ha sabido si ha salido información de que están cambiando los estándares por especialidades. No sé cuán because this news is from June 15, so this is from today. So, no sé si viste esa información, déjame poner la información aquí para que la veas, so you can see it. So I don't know if you see this, so I don't know how old it is. So you have any information, let me know, because apparently they're changing the fitness standards combat specialty. So I don't know why and if they're doing it. So if you have any information with that, please let me know. Hey, brother Campos, how you doing, brother? Thanks for tuning in, man. Gracias por conectarte. Hey, Campos, just to let you know, man, I don't know if you have claimed your disabilities, but I posted a topic on how to add the dependents, so you can watch the video. It's gonna be in the YouTube video also, but I covered already. So I'm asking, saludo mi hermano, compa, bro. I'm hoping you're doing great, bro. So here's what I got from Cavan. He's still in service. There's still no changes. Okay, recuerda que en octubre empieza por record. Got it, I see. So again, this is the news that I found. This is fresh from June 16. So this is what I got. They got the directive from the lawmakers over there in Washington, and they're thinking about doing something for the combat arms, I guess, to make a separation. We'll see what happens. So if you heard anything, please let me know so I can cover that. Because that's interesting if they're going to do that or not. So this is pretty much it. I don't have a lot tonight. It's going to be a short video. Esto es un pequeño corto video. He estado ayudando a muchos veteranos. I'm still helping a lot of veterans out there. I'm getting a lot of VA claims, and I'm doing what I can. So please, if you reach out to me and I don't get with you right away, just have a little bit of patience, because I have a lot of people that are asking for help. Si me piden ayuda, por favor, tengan un poquito de paciencia. Todavía estoy trabajando mi trabajo completo. I'm still working my full-time job, and but I'm here to help. No, brother, listen, man, Campos, brother, I'm doing this for you guys, man. I'm not doing this for me, man. Trust me. I just want to help veterans out. Quiero de verdad ayudar veteranos. And like I tell people, and this is from a good friend of mine, that to stay positive, man. We serve our country. We gave so much for our country. And I think the best we can do is just share that knowledge that we'll gain in the service with others. ¿Sabe? Que le digo a la gente que yo no estoy haciendo esto por mí, lo estoy haciendo por ustedes, por ayudarnos, porque algunas veces no tenemos la información y estamos fallando o no fallando, diría a nuestros familiares, porque algunas veces nosotros nos vamos primero que ellos y no sabemos los beneficios que tenemos nosotros o que tienen ellos. So I'm telling you, man, I do this for you guys. You guys motivate me. I'm going to keep doing this. It's going to get better. I cannot do a lot because of my hours of work, so I'm doing what I can. And here I am, you know. So here I got from my and get paid, got it. This guy is too much, man. This guy is too much. Oh, brother, we can talk about inflation. And listen, this is on YouTube, okay? The topic of tonight was how to add dependents, okay? But I also like to talk to my friends here. This is another way to vent out about the stuff that's going on. This is me as a private citizen. My point is, if you got the information out of the video, you know, and you just want to stop watching it, you can do that. But we talk about here about all kind of stuff. So le digo a la gente que el tema de la noche ya lo cubrimos, que básicamente que era como añadir dependiente en la discapacidad de veteranos, pero lo que se quieran quedar escuchando aquí, yo hablo con mis amistades que hace tiempo que no hablo con ellos, y el amigo mío trajo la inflación. So listen, brother, this is just me as a private citizen, man. This is just me as a private citizen. I don't want to get into politics, man, because you know I can get in trouble, man. I mean, I was today in some place that I cannot tell you, doing stuff that you don't want to know. Okay, so my point is, I'm really strict with that. I know what I can say and what I cannot say because I know. So, as a private citizen, man, the part that I don't understand, la parte que yo no entiendo como ciudadano privado es que la gasolina, you know, the topic about gas, I cannot understand it, because if they stop the pipeline thing, right, and then we got to go to other countries to buy gas. Of course, it's going to be more expensive. You know, that's just my opinion, ¿sabes? Eso es mi opinión solamente. I mean, there's something behind that we probably don't know, but look at this guy over here. So my yeah, over here is like 489, man, or 40. I just pay like 480 something. But the best analogy that I was gonna use, la mejor analogía que yo podía usar para esto, porque siempre hay información que nosotros no tenemos. There's always information that we don't have. Okay? I'm gonna get a slap to my friend here. There's other information that we don't have. But the best analogy I can use with all this that's going on, and I'm talking about products and gas and all that. If you have if you have a backyard in your house, si tiene en tu casa una yarda o un campo donde puedes sembrar. This is the best analogy I can come up with. I'm a common sense guy, okay? I'm not the smartest tool in the toolbox, okay? So you have a place that you can cultivate, right? And I was talking to one of my friends today. And you cultivate some trees of oranges, right? Y tú siembras par de palos de chinas. Why would you go to your neighbor to try to buy oranges because he also has oranges? Why would you go to your neighbor to go and buy oranges? So el punto mío, la analogía mía más sencilla es ¿por qué tú vas a ir a donde el vecino a comprarle chinas cuando tú tienes las chinas en tu casa? So I'm going to leave it there with that. I mean, that's just me. That's just my personal opinion. I just don't understand why this is happening and how, you know. Look at this guy over here. So man, it's just crazy, my friend. It's just crazy what's going on, okay? I just don't understand it. I mean, and yet, us, that we are still with Uncle Sam, there's not much we can do. But my friend here is trying to tell me to open something, and I don't want to open it, bro. Because you're gonna mess up my computer, man. Are you sending something to me, bro? ¿Me vas a enviar algo, man? So, I mean, it's crazy, my friend. I don't want to open it, bro, over here. I mean, yeah, what you sending me, bro? Here's my point, man. We're living some hard times, okay? We're definitely living some hard times. I mean, estamos viviendo unos tiempos difíciles. Oh, got it. Okay. So, let me open this that my friend sent me. Okay. Oh, I seen it. I seen it, bro. I seen it. So, I don't know if I can put the audio here. Hold on. Let me see if I can put it over here. Hold on. So, hey, I'm playing it, bro. You're gonna get me in trouble here.
Shit don't fit for everybody. All y'all pushing that shit.
Listen, I'm not gonna play this anymore, bro. Listen, we live in some crazy days, man. You know, I don't know what to tell you, man. The only thing I can tell you is we have to. Let me finish it for my friend, bro. I don't know if you can hear the video, the audio, man. Let me know you can hear it.
You need oil and natural gas to provide you what you need, which is electricity with your dumb asses. What makes all them parts? Don't even get me started on them lithium batteries. You're gonna take away oil because it's not good for the earth. Have you seen what them lithium batteries do? I'll wait. Joe, you keep poking the bear, and you ain't liking what's coming. That's why y'all's asses are gonna lose. You're gonna lose the House, the Senate, and the White House in 2 more years. For the record, when you do this to the American people, you push them away from your cause. All out of touch, tone deaf, having asses. I said what I said.
Oh, mighty, man. Let's see how that one goes, man. You're gonna get me in trouble, my brother. Listen, man. That's exactly what I was talking about. I mean, the guy is saying the same thing. I mean, está diciendo lo mismo. Pero, you know, some people get offended for this stuff. I don't get offended, man. You know me. Those that know me, I have tough skin, you know. Look at my brother here. So, my point is, to what point we realize what was going on in this country? ¿A qué punto entendemos lo que está pasando en esta nación? Yo creo que nosotros que servimos en esta nación, nos debemos un poco más de respeto, ¿no? We deserve a little bit more respect. And I think a lot of times A lot of people think we're dumb, I guess, that we have no knowledge of what's going on. Y muchas veces la gente se cree que no tenemos conocimiento de las cosas que están pasando. And I'm gonna tell you, you started this, man. I'm gonna go for another 10 minutes if I have to, but I can't wait to completely retire. Cause then I'm gonna come open and you know me. And I'm gonna do it legit by the book. So no puedo esperar a retirarme because there's so much going on. And I tell you, man, we're so constricted because of everything that's going on. No nos podemos mover y maniobrar. Entonces los que nos vemos afectados somos nosotros. Pero definitivamente estamos viendo unos tiempos difíciles. We definitely are living some hard times. But I'm going to leave it with this, okay? I'm going to leave it with this. I'm still working for Uncle Sam, and I cannot say a lot of stuff here. You know why. Yo no puedo decir muchas cosas, tú sabes por qué. Pero I ask, and I'm not doing anything wrong here. I ask for a policy, okay, or the public affairs officer, or the public affairs, you know, the policy of the agency. Just put it out there, and to this day, I'm still waiting for it. So todavía estoy esperando por ella. No, I'm just gonna leave it there, man. I'm gonna talk anymore about that. But I'm thinking we are so divided, right? And we actually, when you start poking the bear, you know, something. Hey, I'm still waiting for my retirement award, man. I know Campos got his, man. Congratulations, man. Hey, active duty is a little bit different. I'm still waiting for my retirement award, and I know it's a lot of people that are helping me out. Hay mucha gente que me está ayudando con el de esto de retiro, and I give it to you, but it shouldn't take more than 2 years to get a damn retirement award. But listen, I can't wait to retire, my friend. This is gonna come more big, and I need you guys to actually to help each other out. Okay, that's what I'm here. Necesitamos ayudarnos los unos a los otros. Nosotros estamos expresando nuestra primera enmienda como ciudadanos privados. We're not representing any organization, and I don't see any problem with it. And I'm not doing anything wrong. I know I'm not, you know. So I mean, it's just crazy. I mean, we have to respect each other. Tenemos que respetarnos los unos a otros. Me llegó el PC mío viernes. Me llegó el PC mío el viernes desde. Oh, for real? Wow. So here we are, and he's active duty. But I know there's some good units like Campos. I know he retired from the 82nd Urban Division. I was in Fort Bragg, man, and I'm talking about there's good units out there. Okay, there's some great organizations out there. It's just some of the people that work behind the organizations that I'll be honest with you. I don't know where they get these people from. De verdad que hay muchas organizaciones que son buenas, pero yo no sé de dónde sacan muchas de esta gente, de verdad, te lo digo sinceramente. Pero de verdad, yo me siento orgulloso de haberle servido a esta nación. I feel proud of be serving to this nation for 27 years. And by the time I retire, I put 32 years into this nation. So cuando me retire, van a ser 32 años que le puse a esta nación. So, listen, man, we can talk here for hours. Next time, try to tune in a little bit earlier so we can talk more. My wife isn't alive and doing her thing. I'll try to do another live next week. I'm going to start inviting people. I mean, it's just because of the time of work, man, it's taking so much time. Voy a empezar a invitar a personas al programa, básicamente. Voy a empezar a expandir. Solamente quiero traer personas que me conozcan por quién soy. But you and I know, brother, when I retire, it's going to be on like Donkey Kong. Pero tú y yo sabemos que cuando me retire completamente, vamos a estar completamente activados, como decimos en Puerto Rico. Pues nuevamente, los que se conectaron, muchas gracias. Por favor, no se olviden de subscribe to my channel. Please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please do not forget, habla sin pelo. There's a program here, by the way, and I got the guy on Facebook. He has a great show here in the Central Florida area. His name is his program is called Sin Miedo, Peter Vivaldi. He's a great guy, conservative, una persona conservativa. Tiene un programa, el número 1 aquí en la central de Florida. So he's a great guy. He has a great show. I listen to him in the mornings. It's at 9 o'clock Eastern time. Sin Miedo con Peter Vivaldi. So if you guys want to find him on Facebook, I mean, great show. He's talking about the real deal. He's talking about with facts. So está hablando con contenido, obviamente. So hey, we gotta support each other, man. Because if we don't do it, nobody else gonna do it. So again, my brothers and sisters, I salute you, my friends. Cabán, mi hermano, cógelo suave. We'll talk more. We just gotta set up a better time so we can actually talk more. Campos, my friend, thank you, brother. Thank you for your service. Remember to subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel. Share these videos and tell people who I am, what I do, and we here to help each other. Okay, estamos aquí para ayudarnos. Nuevamente, el sargento de mayor de comando es Centeno. Dios me los bendiga. Retired Command Sergeant Major Ed Centeno. Good night to all, man, brothers. Take it easy, take care, stay safe, okay, brothers? Adelante siempre, mi hermano. Take it easy, my brothers. Bye-bye.